guys, welcome back to All Dolled Up. Today I'm going to be doing another Clarins tutorial for you featuring products from the Aquatic Treasures collection, which is launching in October, and the Pretty Day and Night collection, which launched in August. So I've combined palettes and bronzers and from the different collections, and I will link in the description box which is which so you can see. Hope you like the look. I've also included one of the new Jolie Rouge lipsticks which have been reformulated. So if you want to see how I got to this, then keep watching. I thought I'd start by using an old favorite, which is the Clarins Beauty Flash Bomb, kind of original primer, radiance boosting base for your makeup. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this, smooth it onto my face. You need to be careful not to rub it because it will pill. So it's best to just smooth it over your face. For my base, I'm going to be using the True Radiance foundation, which doesn't form part of either the Pretty Day and Night or the Aquatic Treasures collection. It is permanent as far as I'm aware. It's lovely. I'm pretty sure I've used it in tutorials before and I have reviewed it on the blog, so we'll link that below. And I'm going to mix it in with one of these Instant Light Radiant Boosting Complexion bases, which we've also spoken about before. These two new colours form part of the Aquatic Treasures collection, and they're beautiful. So they're two shades. This is number 4, which is apricot, and there's one shade darker, which is number 5. I'm going to mix these two together, and I'm going to apply them with a Real Techniques contour brush, because I saw that Sharon Farrell recommends this for applying foundation, which I've never done before, so let's do it. This is a really nice brush for applying foundation. I can't believe I've never done this before. Super soft. Like Sharon said, it's really nice for getting in around the nose because it's a little bit pointed and the bristles are nice and soft. I'm back. So I just quickly decided to conceal under my eyes and to put on my eyebrows off camera because it's a little bit boring and I usually follow the same routine, so I'm sure it's not very interesting for you guys, but I used the Bobbi Brown corrector to conceal any blueness. Then I followed on top of that with the Clarins Instant Concealer to brighten, and then I used this really nice eyebrow pencil from Clarins in the color dark brown to fill in my brows, and it's got the all-important spoolie. Now I'm going to go onto the eyes before I do the rest of my complexion, and for that I'm going to be using this palette from the Pretty Day and Night collection, and this is the Pretty Night palette, which looks like this. It's absolutely beautiful. It's got 3 really nice dark shades, a nice gold, and then a nice kind of champagne-y colour on the corner here. I've not used this palette before, so I'm going to wing it and see how it ends up, but I'm really excited because all the colours look gorgeous, especially this aubergine one here in the middle. I'm excited. I'm going to start by applying the kind of champagne-y colour all over the lid, and I'm going to be using a MAC 217. It's darker than a normal champagne actually on application. It's more of a taupey colour, which is lovely too. I'm going to mix the gold and this kind of greeny, olivey green together and just apply it kind of on the outside third and through the crease using the same brush. Oh, that's pretty. Yep. I'm taking it quite high, so I want the look to be a bit more dramatic than usual. But I will blend out the edges with a fluffy brush so that it looks nice and blended. Okay, then what I'm going to do is take just this aubergine purpley colour and just concentrate it onto the outside corner, just a little bit. Not much. You can create such a nice kind of sultry evening look with this palette. It's beautiful. The colours all blend together really nicely as well. A little bit of fall down, but not too bad. Then on a little smudger brush, for that I'm going to use just the EcoTool smudge brush. I'm going to take a mix of the green and the gold and just run it underneath the eye. I'm just going to pop on a little bit of this cream to powder iridescent eyeshadow. This is in the colour Aquatic Rose, which is a lovely kind of rose gold shade. Just using my finger, I'm just going to pop it just right in the centre to add a little bit of light. Oh, it's lovely. This is lovely. Wow. This is great to wear in the summer just on its own, actually, with lashings of mascara. And maybe a nice kind of coral cheek and lip. Be beautiful. Okay, next onto the eyeliner. Okay, so to line the eyes I'm going to be using this kohl pencil. This is in the colour Carbon Black. So you've got the pencil on the one side and this really handy little kind of smudger brush on the other side. So I'm just going to do a really thin line and smoke it out on the top lash line. This is a really nice pencil. It's nice and soft, and having this on the other side is very nifty. It's a little bit scratchy, but I mean, it does the job. Okay, I thought I would just quickly also apply my mascara off camera because it's also not particularly entertaining. Today I used the Timeless Truly Waterproof Mascara in Intense Black. Next, the star of the show, this bronzer. Look at it. Oh, I almost don't want to use it. It's so beautiful. It's got 4 different quads with different shades of bronze. They've got this beautiful embossing. It is limited edition, part of the Aquatic Treasures collection. Absolutely stunning. So I'm just going to take a brush, swirl it around and apply it as I would normally. Oh, there's a lot of pigment there. Sure. That is a really, just a magnificent bronzer. Delicious. Then I'm just going to quickly apply some blush. I don't actually have a Clarins blush with me, so I'm going to use one of the Max Factor Creme Puff blushes. This is in the colour Nude Mauve. I want to keep it quite neutral. Just a little wash of colour, nothing major. Lastly, onto the lips, I'm going to be using one of the Jolie Rouge lipsticks. This is in the colour Rosewood, which is right up my alley. It's kind of like a MAC syrup equivalent, just a really nice deep nude. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so creamy. That is good. It smells good too. Let me just finish with some Fix Plus quickly so that it stays put for the day.
Okay.
It'll just went down my throat.
Okay, I've taken my hair down so I don't look like a ballerina anymore. This is the finished look. I really hope you guys like it. I'm pleased this punch with how it came out. I think the products are all beautiful, especially the palette and the bronzer, and also this little cream to powder eyeshadow. Stunning. Like I said, the Aquatic Treasures collection is launching in October. I think it's the 12th or the 14th. 12th of October. And the Pretty Day and Night collection launched in August. So you'll have to tootle down to one of your nearest Clarins counters and have a little look if you want to pick up anything. But like I say, I highly recommend the eyeshadow palette from that collection and the bronzer from the Aquatic Treasures collection. And thank you for watching. I hope you liked this tutorial. Bye. This is the RMS Beauty Living Luminizer, which is the most beautiful highlighter I've ever used in my life.